Great to see you, Oliver. Awesome to see your face. It seems like you're doing well, so I hope the surgery went well and you're feeling okay. So like, congrats on getting through it. So good to see your face. Also, I love Stitch so much. Stitch is the greatest. I have this like silly app. It's like Paint by Numbers. Like, I don't know if I've mentioned it or not. It's basically like Paint by Numbers, but for your phone, and it's great for when I want to like watch a movie but need something to do with my hands. And it's just on the phone. So they have like a Disney category, and so like the first ones I did were Winnie the Pooh and Lilo and Stitch. So yeah. And then Kate, I wish you luck with the nano process. I'm doing nano too. Yesterday was day 3. I haven't written yet today. It's the evening, but like I always write in the evening. Days 1 and 2, I did splendidly. Day 3 was the election, which I'll get to. I still managed to write like 1,400 words or 1,300 words or something, which was crazy to me because I started so late and I was so tired, but I didn't hate what I wrote, so it was fine. Yeah, the election, I would say this whole time I've been outwardly cautiously optimistic, but inwardly this like pathetically optimistic, like we're gonna win everything, Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, etc., all the way through. Like I just, inside, I thought it was gonna be like the biggest blue wave in history, and it's like, okay, I can be cautiously optimistic. It's still possible, even if we didn't win those. I'm determined the Democrats are gonna get Georgia sometime, because having lived there and 50% of Georgia living in the metro Atlanta area, it's possible, I think. And I want to be proud of that state because it's one of my states and I love it. Yeah. But for now I'm in California and that went very reliably blue. So I can be proud of that. Outside of the presidential election, I was like super upset with a lot of the things that happened that I'm aware of. Like in California, there were some ballot measures that I was so offended by their results, which I know is like ridiculous, but like cash bail is one of my #1 issues that gets me riled up. I think it's so offensive because it means having money equals freedom. Not having money equals incarceration. Like literally you are free because you have money. And I think that is so offensive. Or you're able to put up money, whatever that means. So the fact that that didn't do well was just shocking and infuriating. Okay. And for nano, I've mentioned a little bit about it. I don't know if it was in the chat or just to Kate or in the videos. I don't know. My nano, one thing I don't think I've said so far is it has like a plot and characters and everything that's like important, but the setting, it's set in a 2020 that has too much rain, no fires, no pandemic, like the worst parts of the year just didn't happen. At one point, the main character, who is very like sarcastic in the narration, is like the kind that includes footnotes. So she's like giving a lot of like commentary to the narration. At one point, her commentary is like, I can't imagine anything worse than this. This is the worst thing ever. And it's like, in the commentary, it's like, I'm so glad to be a person who has no idea what the term COVID-19 means. Because it's just a nod to like acknowledging this did not happen. And I'm very happy to live vicariously through her and that world. So I'm about 300 words behind right now. But I have faith. I have my writers group tonight and I think I'll catch up, I think. So it's gonna be a good nano, I think. I haven't felt this like confident in a while. I basically did all of the storyboarding last weekend, like the 30th and 31st, and then started writing on the 1st. Like I did not give a single second to writing before that, and I gave very little time to storyboarding before that, so it's fun. Okay, anyway, it's great to see you guys. DFTBA.